Do you want to see tonight's, I'm going to call it the headline tonight?
Is this our capstone?
It can be.
Okay. It is 3 a.m. now, so. Oh.
You got your weed stuff? You got your weed pipe stuffed?
All right, let's go.
Listen,
let's do this.
we got to this listing. I tweeted about this listing earlier. I said we were going to look at it tonight, and we did get there. And you might be saying you took your sweet time or you got there pretty late. But what I say to you is that a streamer is never early or late. Okay, he gets to things exactly when he intends to. Okay?
You're so gay.
Someone called me bald off the gay. What do you mean I f***ed up the quote? What's the quote? Mike prepped so hard for it and f***ed it up. What do you mean prepped for it? So, $899,000 Hobbit house. I was going to say, you want to talk about...
Of course, it's f***ing Oregon.
I was going to say,
damn it.
Want to talk about witches, and then I realized it's the other side of the country. Not even New Zealand. Yeah. I wonder if they were trying to replicate the movie set, because holy shit.
Yeah, no, this is pretty blatant. Oh, this is so nerdy.
Bro, even the fireplace is a Hobbit door. Look. Of course, they did this. It's Salem. Salem is hipster hell, apparently.
Yeah.
Dude, you could have gotten away with saying that this is somewhat tasteful until you got to that fake tree. Like, that's full stuff. Like, that's too far. That sucks. That looks terrible. That's horrible. Oh.
Oh. A Haida TV. It is extremely extra.
And then it blocks your window in a house that has like one window, as far as I can tell.
No, but Mike, it makes perfect sense. You're blocking out the lighting so you can see the TV better.
That's fair. But curtains?
I don't know.
I was gonna say,
clever.
I guess it's hard to find round curtains. Look how close you are to the TV too. I want to see the rest of this bathroom. What's going on up here? This person had this house built, obviously custom, because they're a nerd, and now they want to sell it. Brother, you're only going to be able to sell this to another Hobbit.
No, you're better off going to the local Ren fair and being like, I've got some real estate for you.
Yeah. Who the f***'s going to buy this? Have you seen the Shire lately, man? It's the Shire. The Shire's kind of a shithole, man.
It really started going downhill when they introduced the property taxes.
Yeah, they introduced the property. What is with the hemispherical stone bowls for the sinks? They want you to they want you to not be able to clean the sinks.
Mike, you understand that waffle stomping is for the shower, right?
I'm not talking about waffle stomping. I'm talking about sink. It's elegant and refined. It's patrician.
It's patrician.
It's dignified. Yes. That's a beautiful shower, can't lie.
Although, okay, so I do have one complaint about the shower. Yeah. The shower head looks a little high. You don't want the shower head too high because then the warm water will cool off on the way down.
That's such a non-thing. It's like a non-issue. It's true. Especially if you're a Hobbit, right? Because if you're a Hobbit, you're like 3 feet tall. So that means that the water is going to, before it touches your body, it's going to have to fall even further. I feel like it's illegal for you to buy this house. Like, the bank won't give you a loan, like won't give you a mortgage for this if you're over like 4 feet tall. Like, they won't do it.
Well, I mean, they won't give you a mortgage because they're like, if we foreclose on it, who's going to buy it?
Gollum? Oh, it's one of these bathtubs over here.
Very deep. This is the kind of bathtub that I imagine, who was the Greek philosopher that, no, it's not Socrates. It was, Archimedes. This is the kind of tub for some reason, growing up, I always imagined this tub when I heard that story.
But you see how uncomfortable that's gonna be, right? I want to chill out in a bathtub. This is so not ergonomic. Someone said Ozymandias nuts.
Thanks.
Gaze upon my nuts in despair.
There are gays on your nuts?
Anyway, check out this f***ing door. Dude, this is so corny.
Yeah. It's cute, though.
The kitchen is so not Hobbity, though.
It's not. But then again, if you're going to be working in the kitchen, I feel like that's fine to have a place that's not so themed.
Fred.
Like, if you're going to have a place that's not themed,
Fred,
the kitchen's a good choice, huh?
Somebody raised kids in this house, look.
You know what? I have actually known some of the kids raised in a house like this.
A Hobbit house?
I used to...
You know Hobbits.
Yeah. The kids there definitely grew up weird. Very weird.
I can't believe the guy who built this house got somebody to have sex with him.
There are two kinds of fantasy nerds. There are the fantasy nerds who just, like, never, ever get laid. And then there are the ones that fuck. Like, there is no middle ground.
So here, they raised the kid. You think this kid got bullied on the bus? They drop them off at the Hobbit house, and they're like, gonna go have some potatoes, Bilbo. I know I'd say that.
Kids are merciless.
Yeah.
Kids are humans at their most pure and distilled, and humans are garbage.
I want to see more pictures of the outside, frankly. The geometry of this house confounds me.
Kind of interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, Sonic exciting.
Oh no, this kid got bullied hard. They
He's
definitely
a
got
Sonic
bullied.
fan and a Nintendo fan. Oh my God! In the Hobbit house, mercilessly bullied. And what's that sheet music for? What, a fucking flute or something? Oh my God, he got ridiculed endlessly.
Oh, they have a bait. Oh no, they're a bassist. Even worse.
Oh, this kid didn't bathe. He's also
With
a Redditor.
position on it.
Pert. You know what's funny? I also saw Pert. My eyes were also drawn to Pert. They don't have Pert in the Shire, though. They have Squirt because everybody's short. What happened to the ceiling? Smaug.
I was going to say, where's the...
Smaug
Maybe
happened.
it got moldy. Maybe it got moldy and they had to tear it out.
Balrog. There was a Balrog incident.
You shall not piss.
Plus $1 billion. Plus $1 billion. Holy shit. Fred.
Yeah.
This is a bathroom that has a door in it to another bathroom.
Yeah, wait, what? Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, huh?
Why then, though, is there another sink? You got these two identical sinks. You can see it's the exact same fixture.
One possibility is that these are... Like, maybe both bedrooms have an attached bathroom, but then the bathrooms are attached to each other. This is kind of a weird situation, though.
It makes no goddamn sense.
I've seen some weird house. TV too high.
Oh, there was some fucking hardcore nerd. You had multiple generations of nerds nesting in this domicile, right?
A nest of them.
Yeah, a whole infestation.
You gotta
nerds.
Fumigate them.
I'm telling you, man, I'm so confused by the geometry of this house.
Oh, the drawings on the wall.
There's more runes scraped in here.
Runes.
Keeps the Balrog at bay.
Cuneiform. Oh.
So these people, I guess they didn't care if the children scrawled all over every inch of this house.
I think that this was kind of the designated play space, and they're like, yeah, it's your space. Do whatever you want to it.
They had a speed bag hung here, which is
Nice.
silly because a Hobbit would have never been able to reach that.
Those windows really up high, those are so annoying to wash.
I like them conceptually. I like that how much light they let in, but massive to clean. And then you can never like close them. It's the same problem with the round window. How you gonna close the shades? You're not.
Yeah. So, okay, so those windows are not hard to clean from the outside. You get like a telescoping pole, get a rag on the end of it or, something, and then you clean it and then you use the hose to spray it, right? Like, not hard from the outside. What's cleaning it from the inside?
Squeegee on a pole or some shit. However you end up doing it is going to be annoying.
Oh, they did the cool S.
You see the cool S? Oh, there it is. Smile. What happened? Again, the Balrog, he just went crazy on this house. Orcs. They had an orccident. This is AI. This is like AI generated.
Sucks.
It's like an AI generated.
I don't think it's AI generated, but it is basically put together with clip art. It is balls.
It's making me so mad looking at it.
It is kind of it feels like a really weird thing. Like, they're obviously, like, very fantasy-oriented, so to have that on the wall is like... Well, I guess, like, you were talking about how the painting was kind of kitschy, right? Like, so maybe this isn't that far beyond the pale.
This sucks.
Yeah.
This is the type of thing you get for your daughter when you hate her. This is contempt for your child if you purchase something like this for them. Like, I didn't care enough to get you something, like, real, so I bought you some garbage. You. I hate you.
Yes. The bare minimum child.
This place looks like it smells like feet. Yeah, hairy feet.
It's a house in Oregon. Of course it does.
That's a thinking chair. I could use one of those. It's funny because it kind of stopped being a Hobbit house, didn't it? It's fucking big. It's big,
it's
man.
Just the front. Yeah, this
Dude,
is a
I
large
thought
house.
this was going to be a tiny little Hobbit house. If you buy this, you're going to want to refinish all of it. Plus, you got kids. Kids will, again, completely destroy it. And I feel I feel like multiple kids lived in this house for probably decades. Maybe this was also Mormons.
I thought Mormons didn't like Lord of the Rings.
Fred, I don't even think this is the front entrance of house. This is like some bullshit that he added onto the house like years.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
that is really funny.
this is like the backyard, dude. Why the would we, bro? This is a horrible listing. Can we see the front of the house, please?
This is kind of wild. Oh, there we go. This is weird. Like they just made that addition.
Here's the front of the house.
What the shit?
This is the Hobbit entrance. It's in the backyard that looks out onto a large, beautiful mud lot.
I think that they just like leveled it for the sale.
You get all this mud. That's a bargain, bro. $900,000 for all this mud?
Dude, look at that grass. That lawn was neglected to hell. Like they probably just bulldozed it so that it didn't look like garbage.
Like shit.
It was going to cost more to revitalize that lawn than it would to just rent a bulldozer.
No, he's getting ready to install like a Fremen Siege back here. Why
yes,
do this?
the Shire.
Why do this? Why?
This is another kind of like almost midlife crisis project, you know?
Yeah, it has that energy. It's giving midlife crisis. And we all know a lot about what midlife crisis looks like right now, right, chap? By the way, you won the stream tonight with You Shall Not. That was the, you won. You won the,
Which
you won
amazing,
the stream.
because that was easily the most half-hearted joke that I said
you won the fucking,
stream.
you won my heart, and you won the stream. I lost. There's a winner and a loser to this stream. There's a clear winner and a clear loser, and it's clearly Fred. Congratulations on winning the stream tonight, Fred.
That was the most half joke I made tonight. Why do I fucking try?
You won the stream.
I should stop trying and just do things.
Yeah, you should do stand-up comedy. Ballantine Road sounds like some Tolkien.
Located in desirable South Salem. Salem isn't that desirable. Located on 2.47 acres, this property offers 4,645 square feet of living space, plus a 1,000 square foot Tolkien-themed Hobbit house known as the Bag Inn.
Shut up.
Seller is a trustee for Chapter
Fred,
7 bankruptcy estate.
Hang out. Yo, why don't you put my bag in your mouth? Got him.
That was a good one.
I'm trying to catch up to You Shall Not. I'm trying to catch up.
That was decent.
They said, nah, -2. Yeah, so it looks like I declared bankruptcy. They declared bankruptcy.
So a trustee for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy estate. So that means that this person went bankrupt and they foreclosed on the house? Or
Dude,
like
Chapter
they
7,
claimed
that's
the house?
the chapter that's the one where Dumbledore dies. A lot of fun stuff goes down in that. It's a very exciting chapter, Chapter 7. You like that? +2? I'm trying to catch up. Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Everybody always goes bankrupt in that chapter. Maybe by Chapter 8 they get their money
Chapter 7.
back.
This chapter of the bankruptcy code provides for liquidation, the sale of a debtor's non-exempt property, and the distribution of the proceeds to the creditors. So this person
Fred is
borrowed
reading
a fuck ton of money.
Fred, it sounds like you're reading the Silmarillion right now. I have no idea what you fucking just said.
This guy, it sounds like, took out a ton of loans, didn't pay them back, defaulted on all of them, and they're liquidating all of this guy's assets to try to pay back the debtors.
Based king.
So like this house is being sold like because he was so in debt.
Man, what do you think he took all those loans out for?
To make the Hobbit house.
Bro, you want to talk about people whose children hate them? There's like 8 children that were supposed to inherit this and instead they had to watch him go into millions of dollars of debt to build a Hobbit house replica that nobody liked. Okay? I love the marketing too where they're like, oh yeah, it's known as the Bag Inn. No, it's not known as that. But known by who? Oh, shut up.